So, since we was on, I guess, vocals and in reference to Beyonce,
Yeah.
who who have you heard of the whole conversation about who can sing better between her and Adele?
And Adele,
Yeah.
I I haven't heard that. I haven't heard that one. Tell me about it. Tell me about it.
So it's kind of been around for probably a little while now, but they've at least for years they've always been discrediting Beyonce's voice because I was putting her in the entertainer category
Okay.
or the performer category instead of the vocalist category. But then a lot of artists have constantly been coming out saying like she's one of the standards of vocals. Like her techniques, her everything is just out of this world. But recently, since Adele came back out with her album 30, and when she did her one night show, I forgot where it was, and then she did another concert type show,
Yeah.
and her voice has definitely gotten better over the years. And vocally, this her album is amazing.
Okay.
But now they're saying that Adele sounds sings better than Beyonce.
Adele sings better than Beyonce. I mean, I don't. I I, I think I think Adele has a beautiful voice, you know, and there's certain artists that just have a distinct voice. And I think she's one of those artists. Honestly, it's hard. I wouldn't. You can't even compare the two. I don't know who's a better singer. I hear Adele's a little bit of Adele's music. I don't really listen to her. You know, I love Beyonce, but I think again Beyonce, she has range too, but not everybody knows her for like her pure vocals. You know, I don't. You know, again, she makes hit records. She might be in a song where you could hear her emotion more than just hear how high her voice could go or how long it could hit a note. You know, it's like she wants you to feel the rage. She wants you to feel that. So, um, no, I'm trying to think of a song that that gives you pure vocals from Beyonce, but Adele, I think what people are seeing that she has this classical voice. You know, she has something. She makes classical music, and again, these are two different type of music that they create, and so it's hard to compare the two. You know, it's funny. My girl be saying this all the time, and I'm starting to understand it. They be like, you can't always. Why can't two people stand high? Why you always got to put one above someone else? You know, because they two different artists with two different unique skill sets, two different voices, two different music styles. So who cares if one person thinks Adele's vocals is better? I don't know. I mean, what do you think about it though? Because I'm a little lost of words for that one. I don't know how they got that comparison.
Of course, the Beehive is about to jump out of me,
Go
but
ahead, let it out, let it out. Enlighten me. You know what I'm saying? Enlighten the audience.
um, Beyonce. I feel like people get confused when they talk about vocalists and when they talk about singers and singers, like with the ER and the AR.
Oh wow.
And I feel like they just assume like because you have a powerful voice,
Yeah,
you are a better singer. And although like we have the Jasmine Sullivans, whose voice is out of this world,
yeah. Jasmine
one of the best
Sullivan's a beautiful
vocalists
voice.
completely. Then you have the Jennifer Hudsons, you have the Kiki Wyatts, then you have the Fantasias,
Yeah, yeah,
and they are in a class of their own, right? They are powerhouse singers, right?
yeah. That's a
But
good one.
think of we have Love on Top, we have Scared and Lonely, we have Spirit, we have
What about
um
Do you
So
know
So Let's
what?
Be Alive,
Yeah, you know
No One
what?
Else to Be Alive,
Yeah. There's another. You know what song from Beyonce that
Love
it
on
came
Top.
from? Yeah, Love on Top is a good one, but there was one song that I remember. It was her first album. I think it was called, yeah, Dangerously in Love. That shit.
Mhm.
That was the first song I heard that was like, holy shit, she could really fucking sing. Um, Yeah, that song was beautiful. I love that song actually. But she got another one. This I think was it. It's like Listen, right?
Yep, listen,
That one she hits really hard too.
Smash Into You. There's countless ballads. Halo.
Yeah, yeah.
Hello.
Halo. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You right. You right
There's
about that.
classic ballads. And for her, she's very technical. And her runs is crazy. Her vocals are crazy. Her vocals is always on. So she might not have a powerhouse, what she can if she wanted to, but
That's true.
she's not gonna strain her voice. But I would say name whatever Beyonce song that you want to that they can do of hers. Like name a Adele song that Beyonce can't sing, but name a
Mm.
Beyonce song that Adele can sing.
See, I didn't even thought about it that way. You're right about that. Beyonce has a lot more range than her. Adele's kind of like I wouldn't say typecast, but she got a specific style and she can't really move out of it.
Hmm.
Beyonce could she give you different type of styles. Yeah, you're right. There you go.
Hmm.
And what do you think? And it kind of goes back to Mariah Carey too. You think the same? Like as far as like can y'all match styles? Like can Beyonce do a Mariah Carey song and can Mariah Carey do a Beyonce song?
I feel like Beyonce can definitely do a Mariah Carey song.
Okay.
Give the same emotion, give the same riffs and runs. Of course, it may not be as high as Mariah Carey can go because Mariah Carey has those octaves, which the
Yeah.
only person, in my opinion, that can really reach those octaves, and no, it's the whistle tone, is Ariana Grande.
I was thinking that too. But Ariana Grande is too early in her career to be going against Mariah.
Yeah,
She
she
got
don't
a lot
have
more to
the
give.
catalog,
Yeah, she don't have the
and she don't,
catalog
and she
yet.
don't have a class, she don't have a classic song yet.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, she's getting there. She's getting a
Hmm.
lot better. I think her music is getting a lot better as far as like mixing styles of pop and R&B. She getting there.
By far, she's definitely a gem, and she'll definitely be here for a while.
Yeah,
But it's about classics, and a lot of artists aren't making classic music,
that's true.
and that's kind of the problem. Where it's like, okay, the song is cute, but is it gonna last 5 years, 10 years from now? Are we
That
gonna really
is
listen to
true.
this?
That is true. Not a lot of artists has that kind of music. Um, you're right. I was thinking, and I was talking about that with my girl too. Like, I was looking at the Alicia Keys Drink Champs interview, right?
Hmm.
And they was talking about how she was able to last so long and how she could still come out with music that was, that was high quality. And and you have different type of artists. You have artists who are mainstream and they'll give you a songwriter, they'll give you a producer, they give you whatever you need to create a hit song. And then you have someone like Alicia Keys who is a songwriter who can, create her own beats, not beats, but like, she plays instruments. So she could just do it herself. Like she could do it organically. She don't have to go out and get these like elements from this technology. She just give her a piano and give her a microphone and she'll create a beautiful song that could last forever. Not everybody could do that. Beyonce could do it. Yeah, she could do both. Honestly, we saw Beyonce do mainstream, but now she's just making she's making art. She's making full body. It's not even I didn't even call it an album. It's like a video. Like she'll make a whole video album, like a whole movie. Was it Black is King? I seen
Yes,
that. Yo, that was beautiful, man. Some parts gave me goosebumps watching that shit, and you learn a lot from it. And it's just like it's a whole theme and a vision that she's creating. But not everybody could do that.
at all. And Black is King was so slept on. Like it didn't get enough praise as it was supposed to.
Yeah, I agree, and it's probably because the video was only exclusive on Disney Plus. If she had it like where everybody could see it, I think it caught on to a lot more people. But I think it was a message for kids, so it's good that it was there. you know.